Did you know that almost 70% of every medical decision your doctor makes is based on a lab result you never even heard about? You get sick, you go to the doctor, they draw your blood, take a sample, and somewhere behind a door you never walk through, a person you will never meet, is the reason you get diagnosed correctly or not. That person could be me one day, and today I want to take you behind that door. Welcome to my lab podcast. I'm Mustafa, a medical laboratory science student, and this is the show where I break down what really happens inside the lab. The science, the mistakes, the weird cases, and the stuff they don't teach you in textbooks. No icon needed, no science degree required, just bring your curiosity. In this first episode, I want to answer a question almost nobody asks. What actually happens to your blood after it leaves your arm? Promise, it's way more interesting and honestly, way weirder than you think. Let's follow one tube of blood, start to finish. It starts with a needle. Maybe you have had this done 100 times and never thought twice about it. But here's the first thing most people don't know. The color of the tube cap actually matters a lot. Purple top, yellow top, red top, blue top, each one has a different chemical inside it. And each one is designed for completely different tests. Draw blood into the wrong tube and the whole sample becomes useless. Not inaccurate, useless. That's how precise this process has to be from second one. Here are some things that surprises almost everyone. Blood starts changing the moment it leaves your body. Cells begin to break down, chemical levels shift, some tests have to process within minutes, not hours, or the result becomes unreliable. That's why, behind the scenes, there is this quiet urgency, technicians literally erasing a biological clock you never see. This is the part nobody thinks about when they are sitting in the waiting room. But in the lab, it's everything. One tube, many answers. Now, here's a fact I love. One single tube of blood can be split and tested for dozens of different things. Glucose, cholesterol, kidney function markers, hormone levels, all from one draw. That is the part that hooked me into this field. It's not just poking a vein, it's unlocking this entire hidden map of what's happening inside a person's body. Information they can't see or feel, but that could completely change their treatment. I remember the first time I saw this in action during my clinical training. That was the moment I realized this isn't background work. This is work that quietly decides outcomes. And that's exactly why accuracy is everything in this field. A mislabeled tube, a delayed sample, a mix-up results. These aren't just paperwork mistakes. They can mean a missed diagnosis, an unnecessary treatment, or worse. That pressure is real, and it's part of why I wanted to start this podcast, because the people behind these results deserve to be talked about, not just their output. Is this made you look at your next blood test differently? That's exactly the goal of this podcast. Next podcast, I'm gonna talk about the test that catches disease before you even have symptoms. Trust me, it's something that could actually change how you think about your own health. If you're new here, hit subscribe button because we are just getting started. I'm Mustafa and I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.